How does a Sigma male react to rejection? Yours may seem no different than any others, but that would be a mistake. Sigma males, the lone wolves who go about life boldly from a different angle, handles rejection quite uniquely. They just don't fit the model we've fashioned for them. Instead, they recede, ponder and surface with the strangest of behaviors to anyone else, yet have never been so in context to themselves. Mind. 1. Silent retreat. When rejected, the first impulse of a Sigma male is usually to retreat. This is about more than just grudging silence, of course. A strategic fall back to a place where he can step out of the world and into himself. He does not ponder the pain of refusal in this isolation, only plans his next step. 2. Deep self-analysis. A Sigma man will make no reaction to comfort another or simply lash out. His focus is on him first. He almost dissects the entire situation in his head, breaking it all down to find out where things went wrong. Was it something he did? Or was it just a value misalignment? But so much of what is being said here is simply introspection without a flashlight, without the self-deep examination, and I would argue that this type of deep dive into self-analysis actually serves as a tourniquet for this man on his path to growth. 3. Emotional detachment. A Sigma male does not wallow in misery. Rather, he opts to tap out his emotional connection, whatever it is, like some sort of switch. He does feel the sting of rejection. He just never lets it to dominate his day. He is level-headed and detached, which allows him to remain calm in any situation. 4. Directing energy towards the work. For a Sigma male, rejection usually means productivity fuel. He takes the energy and directs it into his other interests or work, rather than sitting on the negative feelings. It was to turn what some see as a potential weakness into strength, and it is not just about providing distraction. 5. Testing boundaries. Of course, the Sigma male being who he is will probably remain persistent, so if and/or when rejected might test how true this rejection really is. He is not doing this to salvage the relationship, but rather just how much he can get away with and where she stands. A lesson in appreciating boundaries, his and everyone else. 6. An increased focus on personal growth. Rejection summons a Sigma male to better himself. Be that learning a new skill, hitting the gym harder, or delving into self-education, rejection is just a trigger for him to improve. That is a simple but incredibly strong response that transforms negativity into an agent of positive change. 7. Selective engagement. A Sigma male makes even more strict choices in his interactions after being rejected. He does not hurry with filling the space rejection leaves over empty relationships. He is selective with who gets the key to his heart, opting for quality over quantity. 8. Reframing the experience. Last but not least, a Sigma male has the rare skill of reframing rejection. Failure is not part of his vocabulary. This simple miskey has become a learning opportunity. This change in perspective allows him to move on unencumbered by the weight of negative emotions. Instead of breaking, he walks away stronger than before and well prepared for whatever comes next. Conclusion. The Sigma male response to rejection is a master lesson in persistence and absolutely humbling defeat. These strange habits are not just coping mechanisms. They afford him the freedom and power to cope with anything life brings his way. When you wonder how a Sigma male deals with rejection, it is not about escaping the hurt, instead, acknowledging that and turning into something so much better.